morning, Dragons. I'm Mr. Salerno, and this is Flame and Dr. Monique's back in action. We're so glad you're here throughout the week. Welcome to the show. And we want to welcome you to the News of Camelot. Today's Thursday, February 10th, 2022. And Dr. Monique, Flame, we've got some decisions to make, don't we? But before we get going on that, let's see what Jacob has to say. Take it away, Jacob.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please pause for the moment of silence.
Terrific job, Jacob. We're so glad you led us in the Pledge of Allegiance and the moment of silence. But Flame, the sun is going to rise today at 7:05 in the morning. Dr. Monique, the sun is going to set at 5:40, just like yesterday. And Dragons, it's Thursday, and normally we do a Friend of Flame Day, and we have this big decision that we have to make with our Trivia Tuesday question about who will win the Super Bowl, right? The Rams or the Bengals. Well, good news is Flame is friends with Rams and with Bengals. Did you know that, Dr. Monique? He is friends with both of these wonderful animals. And we thought we would ask the Dragons some things that they might know already about Rams and Bengals. So let's start with something that doesn't require a note card and see if you know this, Dr. Monique. Rams are actually what kind of animal? And Bengals are actually what kind of animal? It's kind of neat. They're both nicknames of a particular animal. Do you know, Dr. Monique? That's very good. So Bengals are tigers. They're a form of a tiger. So Bengals are tigers. You kind of get that distinction from their helmets in football. Yes, Flame. And Rams are actually sheep. They're actually bighorn sheep. You can also tell by their helmets the design of the ram horn on their helmets, right? So that's pretty cool. They're actually nicknames of other nicknames. So we always do these questions to see if the Dragons know about the Friends of Flame. And we're going to see if you can tell the difference between Rams and Bengals. Watch this. Ready, Dragons? So on this list, we have herbivores, which means they eat only plants, carnivores, which means they eat only meat, and omnivores, which means they eat both plants and meat. On this list, which one is a Bengal? And which one is a ram? Do you have any guesses? They're different, right? So they're different. Might be a little harder, so that's very good. Bengals are carnivores, which means they eat meat. Rams are herbivores, which means they eat only plants. And part of that has to deal with the way that their teeth are designed. They're designed to eat only plants or they eat only meat. So watch this. Ready? So with that in mind, we have predator, prey, and both. On the hunt, are they hunted or are they both hunted and the hunter? Right? So which of these is the Bengal? Which of these is the ram? Right? What do you think? That's right, Flame. A Bengal is a predator. A ram is prey. How about that? Isn't that neat? Now, great news for all the Rams. Bengals and Rams don't live in the same area. This is actually neat. If you were to find an animal at the Super Bowl, one of the two, an actual animal, which one do you think it would be? If you had to guess, which one would be in the Super Bowl area? Yes, isn't that neat? Rams live on the western part of the United States. Bengals live in India and Bangladesh, so they might not make it to the Super Bowl. All right, here we go. Ready? So in this list, one of these belongs to Rams and one of these belongs to Bengals. Diurnal means that they're awake during the day. Crepuscular means they're awake during the sunrise and the sunset. And nocturnal means that they are awake at night. Which belongs to the ram? Which belongs to the Bengal? What do you think? If you had to guess, good job, Dr. Monique. Rams are diurnal, which means they're awake during the day. They do all of their eating and all of their running around in the day. And Bengals are nocturnal. Very different. They do a lot of their hunting at nighttime or when they move from one patch of comfortable grass to another patch. Ready? Bengals, Rams. One of them is least concerned about their population. One of them might be threatened, and one of them is endangered. Which is which? Do you think that there are a lot of one type of animal? Do you think that their numbers are going down if they're threatened? Or are they endangered? Which one is endangered? Which means if we're not careful, we might lose them. Oh, you're close. You're close. They're not threatened. Good, Dr. Monique. Yes, Bengals are endangered. Rams, we're least concerned about their population because there are a lot of rams. So if you have to think about just totality, we've got plenty of rams, but we've got to watch out for those Bengals. All right, here's our list. Here's our list we've been doing the last few weeks, Dragons. Ready? So let's take one by one. Run, jump, swim, climb. Run, jump, swim, climb, right? So do we think Rams and Bengals can run? Can Rams and Bengals run? Yes, they both can run. Which is faster? Which one is faster? Do you know, Dragons? Which one is faster? Bengals are faster. Bengals can get up to 40 miles an hour if they really get running. That is fast. And Rams can get about 25 miles an hour. That's still fast. That would beat me, that's for sure. Jump. Can Bengals jump? Can Rams jump? Yes, they can both jump. They can both jump, and they can both jump far and high. Isn't that neat? Swim. Okay, so swim. Can Bengals swim? Can Rams swim? Yes, isn't that great? They both can swim. They both can swim, and neither are afraid of water. They can travel across rivers to get from one place to another, so that's great news. And climb. Climb. Can Rams climb? Can Bengals climb? Yes, they can both climb. Who knew that? But here's what the catch is, because at full flame, when we think of climb, sometimes we think of trees, right? Well, Bengals can climb trees, Rams can climb mountains. Isn't that great that our two Super Bowl participants can do all these things very well? That's probably why they picked them as a name. So, Dragons, we hope you learned a little bit about our Super Bowl participants and the animals that make up their mascots. Dun-dun-dun! It's time for the birthday box. That was super fun. I like when we get creative, Dr. Monique, with our different ways of doing Friends of Flame, because Flame is very friendly, right? It's very friendly. Let's check the birthdays, Flame. Here we go. So today is the 10th, and so we have Harrison Klotz. Happy birthday, Harrison, in 6th grade. That is awesome news. Oliver Leader. Hey, Oliver, happy birthday, in 2nd grade. Ozair Najib. Awesome job, Ozair, in 4th grade. Happy birthday to you. Ronka Tuba. Way to go, Ronka. That is excellent news in 3rd grade. That's a great group of 4 dragons that have a birthday. That is excellent news. And Dragons, it is still Humility Week. We want to make sure that we keep everything in balance. Do the right thing because it's the right thing to do, right? So if you are struggling with something, or you know you're in a great place because of the success that you had based off the hard work, you keep a balance. You don't necessarily need awards or trophies or goodies to signal that you are doing the right thing, because it's always a good opportunity to do the right thing, Dragons, even when no one is looking. So, on behalf of Flame and on behalf of Dr. Monique, I'm Mr. Salerno. Have an excellent Thursday today, Dragons, and we can't wait to see you tomorrow. Thanks, everyone.